All right, fellas, today we're gonna check out 3 clothing brands that short gentlemen should check out. So I am 5'6" and I weigh about 185 pounds at the recording of this video. Being a short gentleman, our shopping experiences can be great, but sometimes they're not that great when you consider the fact that as you try clothes on, a lot of times they're made for taller gentlemen. So we might find something that we like, but a lot of times we got to get those items tailored. But there are brands for shorter gentlemen that you guys can try out. So today I'm going to talk to you about 3 clothing brands that I personally have tried out. So the first clothing brand we'll talk about is Peter Manning. Now, a few years ago, I got hip to Peter Manning because I was following a couple of guys on YouTube that talked about fashion, and one of those brands that they talked about was Peter Manning. I wanted to try it out, but I went to their website, I saw those prices, and I was like, bro, I'm not about to pay all that money. I never tried them out until a couple of years back when I happened to be in New York City. Their store is in Manhattan, and so I was like, you know what, let's go check the store out since we down here. I tried out a few items. I wanted to come away with a pair of chinos, a nice polo, maybe a t-shirt, and maybe a pair of sweatpants. I didn't come away with the chinos. They didn't have the size that I was looking for, but I did end up picking up a V-neck t-shirt, a pair of sweats, and a polo shirt. All right, gents, this is the polo shirt I picked up from Peter Manning. As you can see, as a short gentleman, one of the main problems that we have with buying polos from bigger brands, other brands, they are too long. So normally your polo should hit right at the crotch, which this shirt does here. Most of the time when I get polos, they hit below the crotch, like down here. And so this is how your shirt should fit, especially if you're a short gentleman. Now, I like the way that it fits. Look at the back, it fits very well. I like the way the sleeves fit. They hit very well on my arms. They're not too long and not too tight, not too loose. So it hits just right on the arm, so you can make a muscle or whatever. Not like I'm trying to flex or not, because there's nothing really there. But as you can see, it fits very well. Now, the V-neck shirt was nice. I liked it, but I don't really wear that shirt that often. This is a shirt I would probably wear in the summer, the spring, or the fall seasons, but I don't wear it that often. Now, the sweats are something that I usually wear. They are a size 34 waist and a 27 length. They come with 2 pockets on each side here. They also come with, you know, kind of like a zipper / button open closure in the front. They also come with these ties here to tighten your pants at the waist. The one thing that I like about these is that they have a zipper pocket in the back, which is great because it keeps everything secure. And the pocket is deep enough, you know, to put your wallet. The sweats fit pretty well. I like the quality of them. They're not too long, which is what I typically get when I buy sweatpants from like Nike or Adidas. They usually are a little longer. And so with these, they hit just right at the ankle. They're not too long, and they also fit me very well. So that's one thing I do like about them. So as far as Peter Manning goes, as far as what I think the clothing is quality, but I think their price is pretty high. But when you consider the price and the price that you would put into getting your clothes tailored, I guess it's okay. The next brand that we'll talk about is Under 5'10". Under 5'10" is another company that is made for guys of shorter stature. I believe it's for guys 5'10" and under. Now, I found out about this brand just by doing a regular Google search, and I came up on them. I subscribed to their website. They started sending me emails, so I usually see when they have sales. What made me interested in them was that they had a sale. I was able to buy 3 pair of chinos for a reasonable price. I think they was like $60 a piece, and I forgot how much I paid for it. But to me at that time, 3 pairs of chinos from a clothing brand for guys of shorter stature, I thought it was a reasonable price, so I went home ahead and got them. I ended up getting, I believe, 2 pairs of chinos. I got a navy blue pair and I got a black pair. All right, fellas, these are the navy chinos that I picked up from Under 5'10". As you can see, the length They hit right at the ankle, right below the ankle. So this is pretty much where you want your pants to hit. They fit very well. They also have some stretch to them. So I really like them. The waist is a 34, length is a 28. Even though these are 34s, because they have stretch to them, I always have to wear a belt with them because they fit really loose around the waist. As you can look at the pockets, they kind of look like the pockets you see on jeans, but these are still chinos, so you can still wear them at work. The pockets are pretty nice. They're not, they are deep, so you could get the things that you need in them, and they're not too tight. They fit slim. They don't fit skinny at all. So these are really nice. I like them a lot. These are the khaki ones, and for some reason, even though I got these around the time I got the navy ones, the khaki ones fit like a pair of skinny jeans. And it's kind of crazy because I've never worn any type of skinny tight pants before. I always go slim fit, but these fit pretty snug. I always got to stretch before I wear these, because I just want to stretch them out so it loosens them up, because these pants do have a lot of stretch to them. I don't know what happened with these, why these fit a lot differently than the other ones, but I still wear them occasionally. My favorite pair was the black pair. They fit amazing. Like, I used to wear those a lot, like at least once a week. But what ended up happening was I usually hold my phone in my back pocket, and when I put my phone in my back pocket, I had done it so much that I got a rip in the pocket in the back. I love them, but the fact that the back pocket ripped, I guess the quality wasn't up to par. I love those pants so much, I ended up buying another pair. And when I bought the black pair, I ended up buying a pair of khaki and gray. Now that I got these black ones, they did feel a little different, but they were still good, and the back pocket was more sturdier, so I was happy with that. I also have another pair of navy, but they're a different type of pants, because the other pair of chinos, you look at the pockets, they look like jeans. Everywhere else they look like chinos. So I bought another pair that look completely like chinos. I like those pants a lot. They are still slim fitting, but not as slim fitting as the other pair of chinos that I have. Now, I bought them a little shorter. I believe I got them at a 27 or 28, because I wanted them to hit at the ankle, and they do hit at the ankle, and I like that. I like the fit, I like the stretch to them. They like my favorite pair of chinos. So these are the under 5'10" sweatpants. The size of these sweats are a 34-28. On the back, they have this pocket on it with this flap, which is fine, but over time the flap just kind of gets, a little blah or whatever. But it's cool because you got a place to put some things in this pocket, but you can't hold things securely, in case you exercising or whatever. They also have two front pockets here, which is great. As far as the pockets deepness, they are pretty decent. And then they have the pull ties here. I just noticed today that one of the metal pieces is missing on here. I think I saw it one day on the floor, probably like a while back, and I didn't know where it came from, so I just threw it away. But it mainly came from this, so I'm just not realizing that. When I compare them to the Peter Manning sweats, I believe the Peter Manning sweats are better, but since I've gotten them, they've improved on their sweats, and so they probably are a lot better now. I forgot to mention that I do have the Bruce denim jeans, and these are by far my favorite pair of jeans. They are perfect because this is your dark denim. Dark denim goes with everything, and so the great thing about these is that they fit very well. The size is a 34, length 28. I also have the black denim Bruce jeans as well. They fit very similar to these. These are my go-to jeans. They don't just make pants, and they don't just make sweats either. They also make polo shirts, t-shirts, button-up shirts, and I definitely want to try out their button-up shirts, but I will soon, so be on the lookout for that. The last brand that I tried was Ash and Erie. I have been eyeing or wanting a shirt jacket for a while, and so I bought this one here, and the quality is amazing. This is the jacket I got from Ash and Eerie. I like the quality, it's really good. It's very warm. I have a jacket from another brand, it's not this warm, so I like it. Normally when I wear this, I wear it with a turtleneck, and it looks really nice with some nice dress pants or a nice pair of chinos, and it looks really cool. Sleeves probably hit pretty well. I'm not used to shirts that fit me really well. Most of my shirts are always off the rack or whatever if I'm buying like a button-up shirt, dress shirt or whatever, or a jacket, and most of the time it is too long or too short, or it's never perfect. But this fit pretty good, but fits very well. It's not too tight, as you can see. Does it have a little bit of give, a tiny bit, but not too much. This is a large, and I like it a lot. Very warm though, so it's good for the winter or in those fall or spring chilly days. Really good for that. I think I paid like $88 for it. I forgot how much I paid for it, but it was actually on sale, and so I bought it. And that's one of the things I was very, very, very satisfied with. The quality is amazing, and I'm looking forward to trying other items from this brand. But one of the things about it is that the clothing to me is pretty expensive. But again, you gotta take the good with the bad. Even though it might be expensive, you don't gotta get it tailored. And so that's one of the great things about this company. But these are the 3 brands that I've tried. If you're interested, I would definitely recommend these 3 brands. So if you guys know of any other brands that I should try out as being for guys of shorter stature, leave those brands in the comment section below. Also, if you try any of these brands as well, let us know what your thoughts were in the comment section below. Shout out to all my Dappercrats out there. Always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I'll see you guys next video.